Asante sana, namwona Peter Salasi hapa running number 301.
Let's go. The right one. Be ready. Let's go. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Now the rest is tough. Lakini kwa uzee lazima iko hivyo. So tunang'ang'ana na watu ambao wametoka Tanzania. Wale wajumbe hawakuwa leo, lakini leo nimeona Waganda walikuwa wakali sana. Wale wawili ambao wamechukua mbele yangu walikuwa at least mbeleni. Huyo mwingine wa kwanza alikuwa Olympic champion medal mara 2. Mimi sijawahi kimbia, nimekimbilia hapa bunge. Kwa hivyo ilikuwa ni tough, lakini tunangoja mwaka ujao inshallah wale watu wabwaga vibaya sana. Yes.
What was your expectation?
Well, I expected to be in the top 3, which I did. Number 1 for Kenya. And I think we have a lot to do as a country at the levels of the members of parliament and above. I know Kenyans, the other athletes, makes us proud all the time. We probably let them down today, but we will try. Yes. At our bit.
Yeah, so the games have been themed enhancing integration through interparliamentary games. Do you think that is being achieved?
Yes, it is being achieved because the people we met last year in Uganda, Tanzania, we actually now integrate, we know each other. And I think that has led to some of us even visiting our colleagues, the lady from Busia, that guy from Tanzania, this athlete here. We've met, and I think as a members of parliament in the East African region, we are integrating, we're getting to know each other.
Nimechuana na wenzangu 8, nikawa namba 2 na imenipa moral. Nataka kufanya zaidi, tuzidi kufanya michezo kama hii kwa sababu inatuleta pamoja. Sasa hii nimejua kuzungumza Kifaransa, juu nimekuwa na best Mfaransa, amenifunza bonjour, je m'appelle, merci beaucoup na ingine nimesahau. Kwanza ujue kila saa wabunge wako kwa mikutano ya kukaa. Kila saa wamekaa. Kwa hivyo hii mechi hizi tunafanya zinatusaidia, tunakumbuka kufanya zoezi kiasi. Lakini tuko wazembe, hiyo ndio ukweli. Unaona kama sasa hapa wengine ndio tumeanza kukua serious a week ago. Nitakana tujidiscipline ikuwe throughout. But nashukuru sana hii idea iko. At least kuna watu wanakumbuka kufanya mazoezi. Afya ni kitu muhimu sana. Ndio utunze watu, uongoze watu. Kama hauna mwili ambao uko na afya nzuri, utakuwa una mislead badala ya kulead. Na watu watakumiss kila saa juu uko hospitali, umeenda kuona daktari every time. Mimi naitwa Catherine Omanyo, mbunge wa kaunti ya Busia, Kenya. Nimechuana na wenzangu 8, nikawa namba 2 na imenipa moral. Nataka kufanya zaidi, tuzidi kufanya michezo kama hii kwa sababu inatuleta pamoja. Sasa hii nimejua kuzungumza Kifaransa, juu nimekuwa na best Mfaransa, amenifunza bonjour, je m'appelle, merci beaucoup na ingine nimesahau.
Mheshimiwa, lifestyle ni inaonekana wabunge kuna baadhi yenu nyinyi mko flexible sana. Unaona kwamba ni nini hasa mbali na kuunganisha jamii ya Afrika Mashariki, lakini lifestyle kuhusiana na mazoezi, afya ya mwili kama hivyo?
Kwanza ujue kila saa wabunge wako kwa mikutano ya kukaa. Kila saa wamekaa. Kwa hivyo hii mechi hizi tunafanya zinatusaidia, tunakumbuka kufanya zoezi kiasi. Lakini tuko wazembe, hiyo ndio ukweli. Unaona kama sasa hapa wengine ndio tumeanza kukua serious a week ago. Nitakana tujidiscipline ikuwe throughout. But nashukuru sana hii idea iko. At least kuna watu wanakumbuka kufanya mazoezi. Afya ni kitu muhimu sana. Ndio utunze watu, uongoze watu. Kama hauna mwili ambao uko na afya nzuri, utakuwa una mislead badala ya kulead. Na watu watakumiss kila saa juu uko hospitali, umeenda kuona daktari every time.
We are performing very well as a Kenyan team. For the 400 meters that I participated, I've been able to become the second, and we are very proud of that. It was not a very simple race. We had very competitive neighbors, Ugandans, and we are very happy that we have been able to achieve what we have achieved. But the most important thing is the fun of it, the integration, the interaction, and the togetherness that we are experiencing during these games as the East Africa community. And we know sports is one of the issues that has brought our brothers and sisters together. So it is something that we are very proud of. We have always integrated through sports, and this will actually culminate into more interactions in business, in policies, and even in our infrastructural development that we have always tried to put together. And I want to say that Parliament plays a key role in bringing our people together. And me, as a chairman of Young Members of Parliament, especially on matter of sport, we are very happy that the games that we are doing, which we have gone around the East Africa community, we have gone to Rwanda, we have gone to South Sudan, we shall continue ensuring that these are things that make our people feel part and parcel of who we are. Whatever separates us should be less than what actually brings us together. And games is part of that. And I believe even our languages, Swahili is a language that cuts across East Africa. And interestingly, my name is Mokonji in Kenya, but if you go to Rwanda, there is a name Mokonji but meaning something else. So these are things that always cultivate our togetherness, and I believe East Africa Games is one of those events that members of Parliament look forward to every end of year to ensure that we are part and parcel of the growth. I want to say we have a lot to work on, especially on matters economy. Our economies need to improve better, need to be more integrated. We need to remove the barriers of our trade. We need to ensure that we bring policies that are actually encouraging our neighbors to trade and ensure that we open the borders so that even our currencies, our trade balance is actually balanced among the three countries. We need to ensure that the farming that is happening in Kenya is benefiting what is happening in Tanzania and what is happening in Uganda. We want to see our technology acumen as a country is tickling back to our neighbors, and those are things that we are actually working on as members of Parliament. I want to promise our neighbors that we are not going to be part of people who are saying we pull on each side, but we are going to pull together for the benefit of East Africa. Thank you very much.
I am the chair of the Inter-Parliamentary Games. I'm actually the chair of all these games, working very closely with Honorable Kawaya, who is the chair Kenya chapter. And the essence of this is to make sure that we integrate our people. You have seen the spirit. Whenever we have athletes, competing, after the race, they always embrace. And you have seen that we have embraced here, together with the person who got number 1 here from Uganda. Kawaya from Kenya was number 2. I was number 3 on loan in Yala. But I mean, the whole spirit is for us to work together, integrate our people, and cascade this integration to our people. It is so much at the national level. The presidents have integrated. You have seen that His Excellency the President was elected as the chair of summit for the president. So at that level, they integrate. The ministers also have a council of ministers. They integrate. So for us as members of Parliament and representatives of the people, the moment we integrate, you are assured that that information will cascade down to our people. So that's the essence of our sports, of our games, the 14th edition. It is integrating through sports, and we are excited. I'm happy to be number 3, and I'm waiting for the 4x1 meters relay, where we will make sure that we also put a spirited fight. We were number 2 last year, and we are hoping that this time round we will get to number 1. But it is not a question of winning only. We must emphasize, it is not a question of winning, but what we are able to achieve through the integration part of it. The members of Parliament from the 8 partner states coming together in itself is a big milestone for the integration of East Africa. East Africa is the most integrated or the most progressive region throughout the world. So we need to build on that and make sure that we integrate and finally we become one political federation, because that is a dream of our fathers.
I want to also thank my people from Mgwen constituency. This win is yours. This win is a win for Kenya and it's a win for our constituency. I'm proud of you. I'm representing you here very well, and we've won a gold medal for the 4x100 meters relay men in these Yala Games. Thank you, and Merry Christmas to all of you, and Happy New Year. Thank you.
Okay. Well, yeah, thank you very much. My name is Julius Achon, Member of Parliament of Tuke East Constituency in Tuke District. That's in Lango Region, Northern Uganda. And this is my second term in Parliament. And I've competed this Yala meet. This is 7 years. And I've been winning. I think I see a lot of change. Is uniting East African community, bring awareness. We are getting, we are teaching people, eradicating poverty, and I would like it to continue and appeal to other countries who are still new coming, DRC, Ethiopia, to come so we can integrate. I think this is one of the major things. We should be united